Not one. We have three, maybe four now.
Dear colleagues, friends, and Panamanians that are attending this celebration. Thanks to all for being here at the session that commemorates 201 years of our independence from Spain. As you might remember, last year we celebrated our separation from Colombia on the 3rd of November, that is the true independence of our country. 119 years ago. But in this occasion, we decided to commemorate our first independence. I am grateful for the many colleagues, friends, academics, and all that have taken the time to be here. I am honored that the Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Sedat Onal, is sharing this podium today with me. The relationships of Panama and Turkey have taken a great leap in the last year, not only for the visit of Panama of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, His Excellency Mevlut Cavusoglu, in the month of April, but for the many agreements we have subscribed with reputed universities such as the University of Ankara and the Istanbul Technological University, but also the ones that are in the pipeline, such as the Protocol of Cooperation between the State Archives, the Municipality of Ankara, and a beautiful project with the Botanical Tropical Garden of Konya, among others. Being logistic hubs, Turkey and Panama have increased the frequency of flights to 10 direct flights weekly, and the amount of tourists from Panama to Turkey has increased exponentially in the first 10 months of this year. We have so many similarities, not in the size of our land or population, but in terms of being a bridge that connects oceans. Panama, the Atlantic, with the Pacific, throughout our logistic services that cross the narrowest part of the Americas continent by sea, by air, by road, and by railway. Both countries connect continents, Panama and the North and Central America with South America. Turkey connects Europe and Asia. This year has been especially for Panamanians for the commemoration of the 45th anniversary of the signing of the Torrijos-Carter Treaties that returned to Panama the control of its most important assets, its geographical position. That long and sometimes painful struggle would not have been possible without the international support of presidents of several countries, writers, world leaders, intellectuals, and even film actors like John Wayne, that played a very important role on getting the votes for the treaties to be ratified in the US Senate. This year, Panama had the presidency pro tempore of the Central American Integration System for the first 6 months of the year, and in that frame, we organized several events. Turkey is a very active observer of CICA. We also had the visit of the director of the Colomb Free Zone that gave a presentation today and invited Turkish companies to become part of the nation's park, an innovative project that has been developed in the largest free zone of the continent, established in 1946. We hosted several parliamentarians that honored the friendship of their colleagues in the Turkish parliament. And we continue working to increase the exchange of experience, trade, and cultural expression between the two countries, as well as tourism. Now that the Minister of Trade of Turkey has established an office in Panama, and after subscribing in April a commercial and economic agreement between the two countries, our trade relationships are being increased. This year, Turkey had the largest pavilion in the famous trade show Expo Kobe, and we are working on increasing the participation of Turkish companies in the greatest trade jurisdiction in Latin America that not only will show to Panamanians the product that this country is capable of producing, but is the stage to establish relationships with local and foreign companies, and from Panama and its formidable platform the opportunity to export around the world. We were part of the Observer-Diplomatic Forum and had the participation of a Panamanian, the Secretary of the Caribbean States representing our countries, in the panel dedicated to Latin America. We have been exceptional witnesses and unprecedented facts in this country, the opening of the Chanakale Bridge in March, the 99th anniversary of the declaration of Ankara as capital of the country, and most especially, the launching of the century of Turkey, preparing us with great joy for the celebration of 100 years of this great country. In March of the coming year, Panama will be hosting the 8th Our Ocean Conference, becoming the first Central American country to host the conference. With the theme, Our Ocean, Our Connection, the government of Panama will highlight the importance of knowledge as the basis of our actions and policies to ensure protection of our oceans, responsible management of marine resources, and sustainable future economic growth. The 8th Our Ocean Conference will be a momentous event for all government, business, and people to demonstrate their interest in saving the ocean through measurable impact and cooperation. Turkey, being an American country, has been invited to participate at the highest level, especially with the program Zero Waste. Since 2014, by an initiative of the U.S. Department and especially from former Secretary of State John Kerry, this conference has been held and has gotten important commitments for the preservation of our environment. In return, Panama has been preparing several homages for the century of Turkey, inviting this country to be the guest of honor in the International Book Fair of next year, translating to Turkish the most renowned novel written by a Panamanian writer, and located in the city of Panama a place to put a bust of Mustafa Kemal Atatürk. Turkish culture is more well known every day in my country, not only to the television serials or soap operas, but for the tradition and the historical places that are here. I am taking this time to greet Ambassador Leven. I didn't practice your name, your last name.
Even if you did, I mean, it's difficult.
Because he has been the head of Americas since almost about arrived, and he has a great support for us. And now he has been appointed to NATO. And I don't know what we are going to do without you. And we thank you very much for everything. In that regard, His Excellency and dear friends, we aim only to move together ahead for more and better, as well as the strongest ties among the two countries. Thank you very much.
Panama to Turkey, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. First, I would like to express how pleased I am to be with you as you celebrate the National Day of the Republic of Panama. On behalf of our President, Recep Tayyip Erdoğan, Prime Minister Mevlüt Çavuşoğlu, I would like to convey to you our congratulations and to the friendly people and government of Panama for the 201st anniversary of their independence. Panama is a close friend and a key partner of Turkey in the Americas. Since the mutual opening of embassies, our bilateral relations have been further enhanced and diversified. In order to be brief, I don't want to repeat what Excellency has already mentioned in terms of different segments of our cooperation. But I would like to mention a few things First, trade volume. There is remarkable increase in the trade volume. It has surpassed $200 million for the first time last year. We have been able to launch direct flights and mutually visa-free travel, which facilitate greater interaction between our citizens as well as business contacts. On a larger regional context, our partnership with Panama has become one of the key pillars of our decades-old cooperation and engagement with Latin America and the Caribbean. So we are looking forward to further strengthening and diversifying our cooperation with Panama on the basis of shared interests and mutual benefit of our peoples. In concluding, I would like to extend our best wishes for the well-being and prosperity of the friendly people and government of Panama. Thank you.